Good morning guys and happy Sunday. If you watched last week's video, you know that it was yesterday. So today is Sunday. I just ended off the last vlog last night and yes, we're still going on a hike. I was laying in bed this morning. Wait, this is gonna drive me crazy. I woke up at like 9:30 and I was just thinking how much I wanted to stay in bed and just lay there and not have to worry about getting up and going on a hike. But then I was thinking, I feel like a hike would just be such a great mind reset, and it always is. So got my granola, got my iced coffee. Usually when we have plans we forget to eat, so I'm proud of myself. But I'm really excited for this hike. I've never been to this one. Hopefully it's good. It's a whole new area since I'm in a whole new side of LA, you know, got to explore. And yeah, let's have a good day. Glad I woke up and chose to go on a hike this morning because I already feel so much better. I just have had so many thoughts going through my head that just stay there and they've just been cluttering and piling up. So to go out in nature and just like focus on the good views and listen to the water and the birds and just like, I don't know, being in nature really does like wonders. Fixes all your problems, you know. But if you are in Los Angeles, I highly recommend going to the Angeles National Forest. I've been on so many hikes in the Angeles National Forest. It's huge. The views are just like amazing. I hope you can tell on camera, but man, growing up in Oregon, like I'm just such a nature girl at heart. I really am. And there's supposed to be a waterfall up here, I think, so that'll be exciting. We made it! Look at that! This is actually the first waterfall that I've seen in LA. There's a bunch in Oregon back home, but yeah, this is my first waterfall in LA. I don't think they're that common, or maybe they're just out there and yeah, too far, but definitely pretty cool. I'm sure you can tell I'm just in such a better mood. Like I wasn't in a bad mood. I've just been going through a lot, and honestly, like I'm about to turn 25 in like 9 days, which is crazy. It doesn't even feel like my birthday. About to turn 25, and I think this is my quarter life crisis where I'm trying to find out what I want to do with the rest of my life. Like maybe it's time to settle down. I don't know if that is still going to be in LA. There's been a lot to think about for sure, but none of that really matters when you're outside and on a hike. So if you can, I know the winter time is probably really snowy for a lot of you. If you can, go on a hike. I definitely recommend, even if you're not feeling bad, like just go on a hike, go outside. Like I haven't gone on a hike in so long and I missed it. Like I missed the outdoors. So super happy I did this today. Super happy I brought you guys along. It was actually really sketchy getting down here. It was one of those like hills that like drop off, and then there's like a rope that you're supposed to hang on to and just hope that you don't fall and hope the rope doesn't break. Like I was holding on to my backpack for dear life, like because I had the camera. My hands were like super dirty because I was like holding on to everything. But yeah, we found it. Super happy and super glad I brought snacks because I'm hungry. and showered. Feels so good to be clean. Fun fact about me is that I hate drinking normal water, and I think some of you may know this because I've talked about it before, but I always put in this Crystal Light blueberry raspberry flavored. Only that flavor because the flavor is not too overpowering and it still kind of tastes like fresh water, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I love my water with a little bit of pizzazz. I've been doing that for probably over like a year and a half. And I hope that's not the reason why I'm like breaking out, if you can tell. Some people don't know what that is, but that's a pimple patch, and I had one on earlier. Anyways, time to make dinner because I'm starving. We are going to be making avocado toast for dinner. Oh. And you're probably thinking, avocado toast? That's a breakfast food. It is. But I crave it for dinner sometimes, so that's what we're gonna do. Usually I would have more ingredients to this to make it more filling, but the Trader Joe's that I went to last week didn't have all the ingredients. And we've been slacking on a lot of things. Not a lot of things, but just like random things that I need, I like don't have. Super simple, yet super good. That probably does not look appealing because I didn't make it right, but I promise it's good. Little taste test just for proof. I'm literally so tired. My bed is just so comfy. Shout out to my mom. She bought me a new bed and it's literally the comfiest thing ever. I was just laying in bed drinking my tea, watching TV, and it was just like so cozy. Definitely can't wait to get back in bed. Also, this is your reminder to floss. Also, for the nightly lineup, I do a lip scrub every night. I just got this at Ross. There was like a 3-pack and it's actually like super good. And this is my last one, so I'm gonna be really sad when I run out of it, but it's lasted me a really long time. And then of course the Laneige lip mask every night because it just feels so good on your lips. I highly recommend this. It took me a while to like pull the trigger and buy this because it is so expensive, but you really truly do not need a lot of it. Like I only do, you probably can't even tell, but it's just like such the smallest amount, and it's gonna, this whole thing probably last me like a year. Anyways, I wanted to say goodnight to you here because I'm gonna get in bed and pass out. Feeling good though, like today was a really good day. I was so happy I went on a hike and just like cleared my head and was just outside of my apartment because it's really easy to get so caught up if you're just in your apartment all the time and That's usually how I am Monday through Friday, just in my apartment. And then every time I go outside, I'm like, wow, like it's actually like nice to be outside. So super good weekend. Comment the green heart emoji if you've made it this far. Green heart for the nature hike I did today. It was such a beautiful hike. But again, thank you so much for watching it this far. I appreciate it so much. Every time I get a comment that you guys have watched it this far and do the emoji, like I swear like I'm like smiling at my phone all silly. But even if you just watch it halfway, you probably haven't made it this far, but thank you anyways. Thank you for supporting me and keeping up with my life, giving me tips and all the nice comments you guys have for me sometimes. It's really sweet. So thank you so much. Hope you have a good night or a good day. Hopefully next week I can do a apartment tour. It's so hard to not show you, but also it's not finished yet. So stay tuned and good night.